Breaking news. Disgrace about to befall you. IPOB warns Buhari. Disgrace about to befall you. IPOB warns Buhari. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has issued a warning to the President Muhammadu Buhari led government over the rendition of its leader Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya. Immer Powerful, the spokesman of IPOB, said the Nigerian government should save itself from imminent disgrace about to befall them. Powerful explained that Kanu committed no offense known to the Nigerian law and the world at large. Powerful accused the federal government of manufacturing charges unknown to the law, amending Kanu's charges 6 times. In a global statement he signed, Powerful, the global movement and family of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, ably led by our great leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, wish to state unequivocally that the introduction of empty charges is a simple delay tactic by the Nigerian government to drag on the issue of releasing our liberator and prophet, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, unconditionally from the DSS custody. The federal government of Nigeria, in their desperation to manufacture offenses that may provide suitable grounds to profile charges where no offense known to law existed, severally carried out 6 successive amendments to the frivolous charges filed against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If we may ask, what happened to the charge of treasonable felony earlier profiled against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? They have now amended it to the present new 15-count charges, which still hold no water. If Nigeria's government and its AGF knows what they are doing, they should save themselves from the disgrace that is about to befall them because Nnamdi Kanu committed no offense known to the laws of Nigeria and the world for that matter. It is to be pointed out that as far as the manner in which Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was brought into the country is concerned, extraordinary rendition is a grievous infraction on international conventions, treaties and protocol to which Nigeria is a signatory. As such, there is no court in Nigeria that has the competence to ever conduct hearing on any of the frivolous charge filed against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu without first undoing the illegality that brought him to Nigeria in the first place by taking him back to the country where he was brought from. Even the Attorney General of the Federation, Malami-san, in an erudite extract he endorsed with his foreword from a United Nations study on extradition concerning Nigeria, totally agreed that extraordinary rendition is in itself a crime against humanity. The extract is quoted verbatim as follows. Rendition is a general term for all procedures including extradition for returning wanted persons or aliens, generally from one jurisdiction to another. Unlawful or irregular forms of returning persons wanted for trials or punishment include abduction, kidnapping, and the notorious extraordinary rendition. Extraordinary rendition is a government-sponsored arrest, kidnap and abductions of persons wanted, accused or convicted of a criminal offense, either against the state who sponsored the arrest, kidnap or abduction, or to a willing third party. Extraordinary rendition denies a person of the right to challenge his transfer to the requesting or receiving state. It involves the violation of the principles of international law, especially where the person transferred is subjected to torture or shame criminal charges or trial. The Declaire of 1984 is an example of an attempt at unlawful rendition. After a coup d'etat in 1983, the federal military government of Nigeria requested the British government to surrender Umaru Dikko, a former minister alleged to have been involved in corrupt practices. Before the British government responded to the request, an intelligence officer from Nigerian security forces with 3 Israeli nationals abducted Mr. Dikko and attempted to cargo him to Nigeria in a crate. This attempt was foiled by the British security apparatus. The abductors were jailed, and the relationship between Nigeria and British became strained. Even though not successful, it was an attempt by Nigeria to go against the international norms in expressing its political will. Source: Nigerian cases and materials on extradition in Nigeria in Declaire anywhere in the world. Above is very incisive information on extraordinary rendition, duly sanctioned and approved by the Attorney General of the Federation, a person who is very guilty of the very infraction he is preaching against. To my dear listeners, finally we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let us know how your view is all about today's news. Thank you for listening.